What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Bugzy Lavoe.
It's Mr. I got my priorities in check, Peazo Bambi.
Thank y'all for coming back. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
y'all for checking in with the squad. Feel like it's been forever.
I know
It's
y'all
hot
miss me.
already, but we still gonna keep it rocking.
All
First
right.
things first. Shout out to one of our active listeners, Corey. I forgot your last name, my brother, but you always listen to the radio station. You always watch the interviews. Every time I run into you in person, you always show me love. You always say, this, that, and the third.
What Corey look like?
He like tall, white guy, long hair, bunch of tattoos.
Okay.
Shout out to Corey, man. I forgot your last name, my bad, but I greatly appreciate you. Another one of our active listeners. Shout out to Mr. David Palmer, always commenting on the Facebook.
Hey, that's my pops.
Hey,
That's my damn daddy. I see you, boy.
very appreciated.
My dog, Mr. Palmer in it, bitch.
All day, all day, all day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing.
Appreciate it,
You know what I'm
pops.
saying? We you know what I'm saying? We
Unity.
94.9 City Boys, we for the family. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
We for the kids. We for the
I
family.
appreciate you too, Auntie. I see you.
Invite us to your next Thanksgiving dinner. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Anywho, Peazo, what's up, man?
Oh, I'm living, man. You heard me in the intro, Mr. Priorities in check. So that's all I've been doing.
In check.
Get my priorities in check. What's up with you, man? What you been up
I
to?
just got back from Spain. I'm
Ooh,
bougie
you
as
out the country.
fuck.
Yeah, I see
I
it
don't know if
rubbing
I could
off.
say
It's
that,
rubbing off. What
but
you
I
been
was
doing?
Definitely bougie. I've been drinking wine.
Okay.
I just went downtown. I ordered some wine. I thought I was still in Spain. Like, it was
What kind of wine you
beautiful.
been drinking out there?
I have no clue. I
Real
just been
grapes?
ordering random stuff. I'm like, what's y'all best stuff? Give me that. And I just been drinking a lot of it.
Oh,
Drinking a lot of beer.
he got money.
Eating a lot. Yo, nah.
He got
Nah.
money.
Oh, bro, tell me why like the currency exchange is horrible. Like,
What that is like?
it's like, for example, like, okay, so I brought like $800 of spending money.
Okay.
Converted to euros because they use euros out there.
Yeah.
It ended up being like $650.
So you bought $650.
$650 of their dollars.
Yeah.
So like $100 here is like 50-40 of there over there. So it ain't
So
shit.
theirs is worth more.
Yeah, it's like 1.8. 1.8 of our dollars is one of their dollars. So it's like,
cheaper.
what's cheaper?
Like if you buy, this is $1 here, is it 80 cents?
No.
To offset it.
No.
It's the same price.
It's expensive. That
Damn.
shit adds up. You could you get like a taxi is like least minimum like 10 euros. Like
And they ain't just
$10.
taxing you because you're a tourist, or is it really
They
like
probably
that?
are.
Yeah.
But I mean,
How would you be able to distinguish that?
unless you like go to the hood and find out like the real prices.
Yeah, you gotta talk to the people.
Because I was
Tap
like
in.
in like not the capital, but I think Madrid. No, I was in Madrid, which is like capital. It's like one of the. It's like the New York.
Yeah,
of
they got
Spain.
a soccer team, so yeah, that is the capital. Yeah.
So I was out there and
And what's the vibe like out there compared to like
Bro, it's
America? You out the
crazy.
country, so like that's
it's
different.
crazy, bro. That shit
I barely
threw me
been out of
off.
Florida.
Like, all right, so first the flight is like a 9.5 hour flight.
Okay.
Horrible, because you can't barely sleep. Like you'll sleep for like an hour and you wake up, sleep again, wake up, and you still on the plane.
Back pains.
You done watch like 3 movies. You still on the damn plane. You done did farted. You done did everything. You
Yeah.
still on the damn plane. It's like a horrible experience.
Yeah.
Whatever. But then you land and the time difference is different, man. It's like a 6-hour time difference.
Okay.
So right now over there, it's like 4 p.m. in the middle of the day.
So jet lag.
It ain't really hit me like everybody say that, but it ain't really hit me like that.
I don't know what jet lag is. I never.
Jet
flew.
lag, you get it's like real tired, like your body's like adjusting.
Yeah.
But I ain't feel it
So
though.
you got there and you was turned.
I was straight, bro. I was chilling.
Yeah.
Even when I got back, I was chilling. It hit my brother bad. My brother like crashed for like 2-3 days straight.
Yeah.
But I was good. But what messed me up over there, bro, is like it don't get dark till like 10:30 p.m.
Nah.
So right now it still be sun outside. Right
So
now,
9 o'clock.
it's
Still
10
sun
o'clock
out.
right now. It be sun outside.
Yeah.
Like, but that's bad though because all right, so Spain, I think Europe period, but Spain is like very social. Like people are always in the bars. People are always like out. Like Monday night, you go to a bar or club, it's lit. Like,
Yeah.
it's like people don't. Oh, 'cause this is why, right? So their days are different. Like a lot of people don't start work till like 9-10. They don't go to
Right.
work at like 7 like we do. They go to work like late, so they can sleep in, so they
Okay.
can be out late. So like the reason I'm saying it's bad is because you'll be out drinking, eating, and before you know it, it's like 10:30 at night, and you still out. You know what I'm saying? So you're
Yeah.
spending a lot of
And there's
money.
more to
You
do.
just spending money. Yeah, you
Yeah.
just spending. And it's like it's dope though as a tourist, but as living there, it'd probably be a little crazy. But
Yeah. Why you think it'd be crazy like living there?
Cause you spend a lot of money, bro. Like, but I mean, I don't know how they pay.
I don't know. If I lived there, I'd probably be cheaper. You don't think like as far as like doing, I don't know, like buying stuff to cook instead of going out to eat.
Yeah.
What'd you spend the most money on?
Beer.
And wine. Getting turned.
Like that was my excuse for everything. Like we go somewhere, I just order whatever, and my mom would be like, "Why you drinking?" I'm like, "We in Spain, dog. That's what we gotta do." You know what I'm saying? We out here like.
C'est la vie.
So whatever, say la vie. I mean, that's not Spanish, but it works. We here though. We in Spain, and it's like the women are like, yo. I feel like the most threesomes in the world happen in Spain. No lie.
In Spain,
I feel like that, bro.
So they get down
liberal,
like that,
bro. It's like very liberal. Like my cousin live out there, and he was like, yo, it's liberal out here. Like
so, cousin gets some poutine.
Whatever, girls down for whatever. Like it's all accepted. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, damn, I can see that, bro. Because I look around, it's like they friendly, but they show like a different type of love. It's not like a whole love. It's like I don't know.
I like whole love. Why not?
I like whole love too, but you know what I'm saying?
What make it better? What make it better than whole love?
I did not partake in any of the
that you want to talk about.
Festivities.
I mean, ain't nobody gonna watch this, bro. You can.
Nobody gonna watch this for Mr. David Palmer. You know what I'm saying? He might see me in the street, and, you know what I'm saying? But so I don't want to bring that up. But nah, it was cool, man. Like but anyways, this is my point, right? I was talking to my mom about this, right? So when we were young, we used to travel all the time. We used to go to different cities, different countries, different. That's how I got like a love for it. But when we were young, I didn't like appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought it was normal. I thought everybody
like you supposed to do this,
Exactly. I thought everybody traveled. But now that I'm older, I got homies that ain't never left Fort Myers. I got homies that never left Florida. I got homies that never went further than Miami. And now I'm realizing like how much of a privilege and how much of a blessing it is for you to travel. Yeah. And I feel like it's important for everyone to do it because it's gonna help open up your mind to different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I went out there and I just started thinking of different ideas and different things I could bring back here. That's the whole reason I got into podcasting, because I'll go to Miami and they got all this podcasts and stuff. Yeah. We'll come here and it's like nobody's doing it. So I just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so what did you take from like Spain that you feel like you can incorporate in your lifestyle here?
Drink more wine.
Drink more wine.
Yeah,
you substitute liquor for wine.
I just had wine right now. I wasn't even trying to have no hard liquor. Yeah. But like one thing that I could substitute with Spain is like be a little bit more carefree. Like not be too caught up in like, you know, like the following the rules or even like the expectations pretty much. It's like because it's so chill over there. Yeah. And everyone's so relaxed. I was talking to my cousin. I was hitting him with like a business idea. He's looking at me like, yo, calm down, bro.
Just chill.
We in Spain, bro. Like, shut up. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, bro. I'm doing too much right now. But I feel like everybody needs to travel, bro. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so what's the next destination for you? Because you've been Greece.
Yeah, I heard it's beautiful out there. I heard it's poor out there too, but I heard it's beautiful. I want to go to Italy too.
Yeah, they get money in Italy.
Nah, I heard they poor too, but I still want to go to Italy.
Why you want to go to the poor spots?
Not because it's beautiful. So this is my thing with Spain.
By scenery.
Right, this is my thing with Spain. Spain's an old country, bro. Spain been around since like, so the U.S. only been around for like, you know, a few hundred, maybe 1,000 years. It's not that the U.S. is like a relatively young country. Yeah, Spain been around since forever. So like, we went to like some monasteries, some old churches and cathedrals, and they had stuff that was built in like the 1400s. And it's like beautiful, bro.
And it's still that from the 1400s, no replicas, nothing.
But this is the thing though, right? So I was telling my mom, like we was looking at some like big statue the size of like Sky Bar or some crazy shit, right? Telling my mom like, yo, look at all this stuff, like it's so beautiful. Like nowadays with technology and with all this money, why don't they build it now? And my mom was like, yo, you gotta remember like slaves built this. Like to pay someone to build this now is gonna cost too much money. Back in the day they had slaves.
They still got that mural out here right by Integral.
Yeah. So but nah, like I said, man, I think it's dope. I think everybody should go. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it gives you like a little break from like, literally when I was out there, I like tuned out from everything. Like, I wasn't in tune to nothing that was going on in
no
the
social
US.
Media.
I was, but I didn't really care. Like I was in a whole different world. Like I didn't even understand what was going on. Like,
so when you got on, you just wanted to talk about where you at instead
I didn't even
like
want to talk to them about the flex and post my pictures. You know, that's all I wanted to do. But nah, man, I feel like it was important and just to like disconnect from like your world, go to like another world.
I feel
and just
that.
indulge. And, you know what
In
I'm
the
saying?
real world, it get stressful as hell. You need to get away.
It get annoying sometimes, bro.
Yeah, I can vouch for that as far as annoyance goes. Like, while you been out in Spain, man, I've been trying to get my priorities right, as I said in the beginning of the episode. And I started school this week.
How that
It's
go?
lame as hell.
What are you studying?
I am studying communications. And
You know you kind of doing it right now.
exactly. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's stupid, but check me out. Check out. Hey, this for David Palmer. This for Dorothy Blake. Salute you. All that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's just I was kind of brought up to finish what you started. You know what I'm saying? And for the past, when I was going to school, for y'all that don't know, I started school in 2015, like early 2016. I went for a year and a half, and I got bad grades, and so they took away my FAFSA, and I was paying out of pocket ever since then. So because I was paying out of pocket, I was only able to afford like 2 and 3 classes at a time, because they're like $300-$400 classes. Like,
hey, real quick though, that's like real honorable, bro. That you doing that you paying out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? That's
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
A lot of people don't do that though.
Cause like, I mean, when I was a jit, one thing my mama used to always instill in my head, she'll say, and it's a lot of pressure to put on the jit, but my mama used to always say like, "Hey, you the last hope, so get on your ish."
Called you Jesus.
She used to say, "You the last hope," and she used to put that in my head like every other day, bro.
Peazo Wham Christ.
And so
The resurrection.
I am not comparing myself to Jesus. I believe in the Lord. I will not do that. But yeah, so I always had it in my head
Christ.
to just. You got any more jokes to get out? Let's go.
That's
get
not
them
a
out.
joke. That's a real.
Because I'm not comparing myself to Jesus. My faith and my religion is strong. I ain't taking it down. I
But
can't
hey,
do that.
God said He made us in His image.
So
There
I'm
we
doing.
go.
I feel that. God ain't say call yourself my name. You got your own name. So I'm Peazo. That's what it is.
How's FSW treating you though?
It's
bro?
lame as hell,
Wait,
bro.
what's supposed?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
All right.
I don't care. I'm
My dog
transparent
star
in
out
it,
there.
You know what I'm saying?
Ladies, if you see
Nobody
my boy
know
out
me.
there,
They treat me like a nobody. Everything is cool. If you think you're gonna be famous and go somewhere and everybody know you, that's a lie. People don't always know you. Only the people that look at what you do. Let me get out of that. But yeah, it's it's actually cool. I started in the summer, so it's like ain't nobody really there in the summer.
Oh yeah.
But I like it like that. But at the same time, the disadvantage is my classes is like 3 hours long. And
that shit trash.
it's trash because all they doing is talking, is lectures, bro. And like the man lied to me. Like I got 2 teachers that lied to me. They say y'all wanna take 2 breaks and we get out of here faster. You wanna take 1 break and we're in the class. So we like, nah, we'll take 1 break. We get out this bit fast. We take 1 break. First of all, the class start at 9. That's my first class. Bit don't get a break till down there 11:30. So after I sit through all that talking, the break only got down 5 minutes. You gotta come back within those 5 minutes, and then you gotta listen to him talk until 12:25. And so that's a whole another hour 25 minutes of just staring at this man who fucking loves Trump, and we talking about history. That's my first class. So it's just lame. I don't appreciate writing essays. That's lame. That's one of the things I don't miss about school. And
What you going for now? Your associates or your bachelor's?
I had associates.
How much longer you got left?
I got like 6 more classes. Yeah, it's lame. So yeah, 2 more semesters. I'm out this bit. Don't nobody look for me on that campus. If you want to finish school, man, let me tell you, to keep it real, I go to school for the experience. I like the whole vibe. I like that it's a gym right there.
Fuck that experience, dog.
I like that it's a gym. I like seeing new people and stuff like that.
That is true. When you do,
I don't like the work, but I do like, cause I'm from Fort Myers. Like I'm straight up everything in Lee County. So all I know, I barely been out of Florida, barely been out of Lee County. So this is like going to a whole nother world within my city. That's
true,
why I
bro.
love college. And so, I mean, not only that, but government give me money, bitch. I need them bands, you feel me? So I gotta get them bands, and I just gotta keep, adding spice to my life, and that's what college does.
Dog, that is like one good thing about school is like you see people all the time, like new people.
Of course, people that
So
and they've
like
been living here all their life too, and you didn't even know it. Like, and then
like
you
a
got
good
people coming
networking
from
thing.
exactly. Like my past 2.5 years in school, man. Like I met a bunch of photographers, I met producers, I met people that's like into the music industry, and I met people that's like lawyers and nurses, and it's like you won't even speak to them on your daily life, but when you in school, it's like y'all all got a purpose, and y'all can like, I don't know, y'all find that common ground that y'all can talk, and you can just talk to anybody. I be seeing Lady Flav out there. Shout out Steve Woods, Flav Gang, all that.
Oh yeah, she work out there.
I don't know. I ain't trying to expose nobody's life.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
She don't work. She do.
I don't know what she do. I just say I seen her out there.
She be
so
out
shout
there,
out Flav Gang.
Mingling
you know
with the youth. You know what I'm saying?
All that.
Past.
With the youth.
The joke. Never mind. I like Lady Flav. I can't make a joke. I can't
yeah, man. I feel heavy.
But
and that was the positivity in my life. But let me tell y'all about what just happened. Like this current week. I ain't gonna tell y'all where I was at.
I know what you about to talk about.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what I was doing. I ain't gonna tell y'all where I was at. I ain't gonna tell y'all my purpose for using this ride sharing app. But I decided to use this ride sharing app. Go see my people, stuff like that. I get in, first of all, pulled up in a Beamer.
It was a Beamer?
A Beamer, and this is like regular Uber, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So regular Uber ain't supposed to give you nothing fancy. You supposed to pay for that. Nigga pulled up in a 2014 Beamer.
Okay,
I don't know.
Really count that. Well, do it.
It do count. What you talking about?
2014
you
is a long time ago, bro.
That's 5 years ago.
That's a long
You got a
time
2014 Beamer?
I don't want a 2014 Beamer.
I want one. But that bit fresh. That bit was super fresh. That bit had caramel, peanut butter insides. I was like, this man really living his life. This man really living his life. So I get in that bit and I'm just riding for like 5 minutes. We like, you got to get the, hey, how you doing? How your day been? Blah, blah, blah. You get the basics out the way.
You talk to your Uber drivers?
I always run into Uber drivers that talk a lot. I try to be quiet and put my headphones in. And they act like they don't see my headphones. So this particular time, bro, he was just cool and he was just a Hispanic dude. You can tell, bro, work hard, do his thing and whatnot.
Oh, he was Spanish?
Yeah.
He was definitely Cuban.
Nah, he wasn't Cuban. Nah, I know Cuban. I know Cuban when I see it. Nah, bro was probably Guatemalan or something like that. But bro had
Pablo Escobar in that bit.
So, let me get to my story. I'm riding about 5 minutes in. I look to my left, and what do you think? Well, you already know, so I ain't gonna
we
make
gotta
you
paint
guess.
the picture, dog.
I'm trying, bro.
We gotta paint my dog Peazo was in the back seat, looking
Yes.
out the window, reminiscing on some classes that he got to take.
Mm-hmm.
He
Homework
looked to
I
the
just
right.
finished.
He looked to the
I
left.
looked to the left.
Looked down.
Little sparkle. How does that?
Saw a little twinkle.
I saw a twinkle.
What you saw, dog?
It wasn't a star. It was cocaine. I seen cocaine in my Uber. I ain't gonna tell y'all where I was at. Ain't gonna tell y'all what I was doing. But I look and I see cocaine in my Uber, and I'm like, wow, in my Flavor
Wait,
voice.
can we
I
like?
don't know what to do.
Can we-
It is I don't even know. I be watching movies, and I be seeing in the movies they be having little amounts of cocaine, but this was bigger than the movie amount of
Could we
cocaine.
be more descriptive? Was it like a powder cocaine?
Nah, it was a crack rock. It was a rock. It was that sizzle, Brillo
that
pad,
old school Ronald
ready,
Reagan.
all that rockabye baby, whatever you want to call it. It was a rock. So I look at the Uber driver. I'm like, do you check your back seats? What do you do when people get out your
trying to
car?
help the driver.
And so I'm just like, wow.
My question would have been different. I'm like, nigga, what are you doing back here?
He obviously don't know what goes on in his car. So I text my brother. I'm like, bruh, I think I'm sending that to crack. My second thought in my head, I was like, what if it's deodorant? But I'm like, hell no, I ain't finna find out if it's deodorant. That shit, I ain't finna find out if it's deodorant.
Fuck around, smell like rock.
I here be passed out in it, bitch. But yeah, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. I ain't gonna tell you the ending of the story. I ain't gonna try to incriminate my Uber driver.
Did it traumatize you, my brother?
Nah, I've been through more life than that. All I want to do is give advice to people who doing Uber. Check your back seat. Check your back seat. See if anybody left something in their back seat.
Have you ever had like all right, actually you did. Besides that though, you ever had like any other tricky Uber, like shady little Uber drivers, something like that? I seen Brittany Gonzalez from the.
That was my only. What happened with Brittany?
I have no clue, bro. I don't even know if I believe her story, to be honest with you. But she was saying something like she was in the back of the Uber and then her driver took her to his house.
What do you ask? Do you
he asked her like, "Do you mind if I?" And she was like, "No," or something, right? And then
She said she didn't mind or she do mind?
She said no, she didn't. Oh wait, she said no, she didn't mind.
Flower in his
Yeah, what happened?
passenger seat.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, so she was going like an hour away.
Yeah.
So he's like, do you mind if we make a little pit stop by wherever?
And she said
No.
no.
So I know she said yes.
I would have said no.
She said
For the simple fact, when I be in the Uber and they want to make a pit stop, you got to add a pit stop. You can't. Why he ain't add a pit?
I don't know.
But I would have refused that.
So they went to his crib and he like closed the garage door. He went inside and then she like
With her in the car, he
she
closed
was
the garage
in the
door.
car, dog. I don't believe the story, bro. I think she lied.
Nah, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I don't know. She's terrified.
Brittany,
though.
I'm gonna hit you up to see what your Uber story is.
She was terrified. She was not lying. She was traumatized.
She was like dancing the next like two minutes later. She was on Instagram like Millie rocking.
Maybe she was happy she got away.
It was Roll Out Weekend.
Oh.
I don't know. It probably. I mean, if it did happen, you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
anyway,
man. So yeah, it'd be tricky riding with strangers, man. Like,
ain't nothing like that ever happened to me, bro. And I be catching Ubers like when I catch flights, it'd be like 3 a.m. Like I be thinking about it though. I'm
you
like,
gotta do regular hour Ubers. Like stuff happens in the regular day that you don't even think about.
Nah.
Yeah, but you be thinking all the creepy stuff happen like after hours. No, the creepy stuff happen in broad day, like
I'm
midday.
prepping myself. But I don't know what I would do though. Like especially like
mind your business. That's the
Dog,
best.
you know
That's
what
your best bet.
You
Mind
know what
your
I was
business.
thinking
in the
about when
Uber.
I was in Spain, bro? You know how you hear them stories about like in Europe, people
I hear about people getting
tourists
finessed.
get kidnapped.
Oh.
They get kidnapped in hostels and they get their organs sold.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, any minute now, somebody gonna
why
kidnap
I
me.
took
All this
Orville,
wine
bro.
I be drinking, dog. They gonna slip something in my wine and kidnap me, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, fuck, I'm ready to die, bro.
That is.
Just don't go to the DR. Shout out to all my Dominicans out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
believe the rumors, but I'm not going to DR anytime soon.
Yeah.
So, you know, if y'all got anybody that's going to DR, tell them to don't drink the alcohol.
Yeah.
And tell them to, you know what I'm saying?
Stay out them cabs. Find your own ride.
And to lock the doors when you go to
Lock
bed.
your door.
Don't, you know what I'm saying? I got jumped in Puerto Rico before. Shit's real out there.
You got jumped in Puerto Rico.
Bro, I told you this story like 3 times.
Nah, you told the station. You didn't tell me you got jumped, bro.
All right, so shout out my dog Najee.
You want to shout out Puerto Rico or you mad at him?
Nah,
You
Najee's
still mess
my-
with Puerto Rico?
Najee, my homeboy, who I got jumped with. I got jumped because of him. It's his fault,
No,
actually.
I thought it was your fault.
We
I
was
changed
in a
it up.
strip club doing some research. So we was out there with our Bibles, being wholesome young men.
Yeah.
And then it was his birthday.
Strip club with your Bible on the birthday. That
Listen,
sounds believable as hell, though.
it was his birthday, so he was getting like a bunch of phone calls, like people wishing him happy birthday.
Yeah.
So he kept taking out his phone, and the bouncer was like, "Hey, you can't have your phone in here. Like, put your phone down."
Yeah, you
'Cause he
taking
thought-
pictures of my women.
That's what he thought.
Yeah.
And my dog was like, "Nah, like
Ain't
I'm
like
getting-"
that. It's
Exactly.
my birthday.
And the bouncer's like, "I ain't gonna tell you again." My boy's like, "All right, whatever." But then his mom called him for his birthday. It's mom's though, so you gotta pick up because it's mom. So he picked up the phone,
In
and
the
the
strip
bouncer
club.
was like, "Yo, y'all gotta get out." And my boy was like, "Nah, it's my mom. Look." And dude was like, "Nah, y'all gotta go."
I ain't stunned that.
So like, mind you, we both drunk. We feeling ourselves. It's our first day in Puerto Rico. We got that U.S. American like ego going on. We
So
like,
you took him out.
you know what I'm saying? So my dog said, you know, F it. And he flipped over the table. We had like a table full of drinks, and he just flipped it over. And I'm looking at my dog.
Why you put us
I'm
in this
riding. I'm
situation?
like, if you flip the table, I'm gonna flip the table. So I flip my table. And when we get up and we walk out, and we hear yelling in the background, we're like, man, whatever, man. We're gonna go to some other strip club. We get in a taxi. We call there's a taxi parked outside already. We get in the car. We get in a taxi. We tell him, hey, look, take us over here. So we drive and we drive. He get a phone call. He pick up the phone. Mind you, me and my dog in the backseat. He pick up the phone.
Yeah.
And I hear him. He said in Spanish. This is why it's important to learn 2 languages.
Right.
He talking in Spanish, but I hear him and I understand. And he's like, "Hey, what happened? What they do? Yeah, they right here.
No.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna turn back around." And I heard him,
No.
but I'm drunk. So I'm like, did I hear him or am I tripping? So I'm like looking at him, and then I'm like, "Hey, bro, where we going?" He's like, "Nah, I gotta make a pit stop. I gotta do something real quick. We'll be there soon."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
You don't make no pit stops on my money.
bro, next
It's
thing
a
I
meter.
know, bro, we turn the street and we right back in front of the club, and it's like a bunch of bouncers like outside waiting for us. I'm like, damn, bro. And then like he opened the window like a little bit, and they like surround the car, and then one of them just swing at me. And then I open the door, and me and my homeboy get out, and we just all start fighting. And then they all just like jump us and shit, and like,
Wow.
It was cool though. I mean, it wasn't cool,
It was
but
cool though.
it wasn't
Buzz,
cool.
but
It wasn't cool, but it could have been worse.
Got
you know
a
what
black
I'm saying?
eye, but it was cool.
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
But that was my experience in Puerto Rico.
I
So,
feel
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Shit was tragic.
So those are the pros and cons to traveling.
Yeah, bro.
Strip
That's
club.
actually that is
Women.
true, bro. Like when you in another country, you gotta remember you in another country, bro.
Yeah.
Like
This ain't your
you gotta
country.
be careful,
This
bro.
ain't-
You might not make it back home.
This ain't the block. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. This shit's crazy.
So on a lighter note, man, let's get on to the music, man. We done brought on our lives and all that. Let's get into this XXL freshman list. What you feel about it?
I feel like XXL need to quit.
They need to quit.
They need to quit.
I
Actually,
feel like they try to come back this year.
nah, they don't need to quit. Shout out my dog Tony. I forgot my dog Tony worked for XXL.
No,
My bad. They don't gotta quit. They just gotta like chill out. You know
let
what I'm
Tony
saying?
do his thing over there.
Damn, yeah, I forgot about that. But nah, they dropped the cover.
You seen the list for this year?
Yeah, I like the cover though. I can't lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like they tried to redeem themselves this year,
They got the baby on the cover.
but they ain't got Lil Baby. How you feel about that?
I feel like Lil Baby, he kind of dying out, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Dying out? I
feel like-
disagree.
Lil Baby.
I disagree like a mud. He just got a BT award.
Okay,
He
so-
was just on the hottest record with the
What-
City Girls, and he just signed. I think the artist that he just signed is about to be the next Blue. You heard of Rilo Rodriguez?
No. I
The
heard you
man
talking
getting
about
over
him,
a million, like millions of views on YouTube. Like
actually. I feel like the
I ain't trying to be
baby.
on the man,
I
but
feel like the baby a little bit. I don't know. I feel like Lil Baby 5 just died out, bro. Like his
so
last.
you think
last
Lil
project wasn't
Baby
that
took
good.
over Lil Baby?
We talked about Lil Baby last project actually on here, and we said it wasn't. Both of us, we said it wasn't that good.
Yeah, that was just one project though. You
That was his
can't-
last one though, right?
He dropped music after that, but that was the last project.
Yeah, I don't think it was that good.
I don't want to judge somebody off of just one project.
He's on mainstream fire though.
Like
Is
what
he?
he trying on right now?
Number one, he just hit number one. Yeah.
He
What
just
song?
hit number one.
Close friends.
On
Dreams
Close
Apart
Friends.
hit number one.
Yeah.
Next single they were, Close
And
Friends,
that's off
number
of projects
one.
like 2 projects before that. So I don't want
He
to
ain't beat nobody ass in the mall though. That's what I'm saying.
So we going to clout.
I'm not saying
He
we're
ain't got
not
enough
going
clout.
to clout. I'm just saying
It's alright,
like
we going to
the
clout.
baby beat somebody ass in the mall, stripped them butt naked,
Yeah. So,
doodle out his
and that's secure
drawers.
his XXL spot.
I think so. It's secure my double XL spot.
All right. Who else you like on the?
Meg Thee Stallion, my baby. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? She represent for all the she represent all like the girls who was like fat in middle school and high school.
And glowed
And
up.
then they glowed up in college and got like thick, like fine thick
I
though. You
respect that.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like and she
And she go to school.
and she got a degree, I think.
Yeah, she got a bachelor's or
I
something.
don't know
A
what.
master's or
maybe
something.
in twerking, it don't
She
matter.
did something big.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
And she got this thing where she called Drive the Boat, where she get
Kodak started
all
that.
the girls to he did, but she flipped it though.
Yeah.
She
That's the
make all the
second girl
girls-
to flip something Kodak
She
started.
make all the girls.
Shout out Cardi B.
But do that. All right, so you're right.
I was just saying Florida be trendsetting. That's all. I gotta.
Nah, this is my thing though. Do you feel like that falls more on Kodak or falls more on the girls
What you mean?
that they flip something that Kodak did?
Nah, I just mean that Kodak is a influential person. Florida is influential. That's my point.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
A lot of stuff that we do in Florida, people, you know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. I feel like actually I don't want to talk about Kodak. He locked up. He locked up right now. Right?
Yep. A lot of people like that right now.
Yeah.
So you like Meg Thee Stallion.
who
you like
who
the
you
baby.
like on there?
I like Roddy Ricch. Yeah. Roddy Ricch hard.
I do like Roddy Ricch.
You know what I'm saying? I like the baby too because my dog a big the baby fan. And who else do I like? I don't know. I just like I feel like nah,
we
I ain't even
we clowned him when he.
yeah, we had that first episode and I wasn't feeling him.
I'm still not feeling him.
He was a novelty record type of dude. You
I
know
feel
what
like
I'm
his
saying?
fire dying out.
Yeah, he only had that one. It was funny for the moment, but now if you make another song, you don't sound the same. But who I always mess with was I always mess with Gunna. I always been listening to Gunna.
Gunna should not be on that damn list.
You sleep as hell.
Gunna should not over Lil
You
Baby.
sleep.
Over Lil Baby.
You weren't even feeling Lil Baby though.
But I feel Lil Baby over Gunna. Lil Baby had a bigger year than Gunna.
Gunna had a big year.
He's too big. That's my big.
Yeah, maybe he was. I don't know. But I like Gunna being on that. I feel like if we can't have Lil Baby, then we should at least have Gunna because they was on the same way. They was helping each other out.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know half of these people on the damn list.
I know YBN.
No. I know Tierra Whack. Don't disrespect Tierra Whack.
What about a brother that's from where are you from? Jacksonville?
YAK Osiris?
Yeah, Osiris.
I don't know him either, but
he a singer.
I'm rocking with
He
him.
from Jacksonville.
He like an A Boogie type. He like a singer rapper, right? Kinda?
Yeah, something like that. Nah, he do more singing than rapping. I don't see him rapping at all. I don't feel that.
I rock with YAK Osiris.
And then the rest of them boys, it seem like I don't know.
They got
on the
what's
other
his
side.
name? Comethazine, whatever his name is.
I know him from from Lyrical Lemonade.
Yeah, that's where I know him from too.
Yeah, and YBN Corday the same way from Lyrical
YBN
Lemonade.
Corday can rap. I heard him rap one song. He rapped his ass off. Who's that other little dude? I don't know.
Lamozy, he's straight. He used to be on The Fader. If you watch The Fader YouTube channel, they be posting like music videos and stuff.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was one of T.I.'s kids.
T.I.'s kid? Nah. That's what YBN Corday look like.
They all, yeah.
He look like the jet that went golf. Whatever his name is. But my favorite one on the list would probably be Roddy Ricch. And Gunna. I like Gunna. Those two, I'm straight with them. The Baby, I can live with it, but I can live without it too. So, he cool though. But I think it's a big improvement from last year. Last year had like people from Florida, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
I like the fact that they had people from Florida, but I ain't really know too many other people. I mean, as far as like, I ain't know him, but I ain't listen to him. Like I ain't really listen to Ski Mask, I ain't listen to Wi-Fi.
Hey, you know, DJ Booth, the website?
Nope. What's DJ Booth?
It's like a blog. It's like one of the last blogs still, hip hop blogs still standing.
Or like another hot new hip hop or
kind of sort
Say Cheese or something.
It is not DJ Smalls.
It's not DJ Smalls. What is DJ Smalls? He just incriminate people.
He don't count. He don't count right now. But now, anyways, DJ Booth made their own XXL freshman list, and they had. Tell me if you know some of these people. Well, they had some of the same people, but they had like Blueface. They had The Baby, of course. They had Gunna. They had Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion is only 24. God damn. They had Rico Nasty. I don't know who she is. I heard her name, but I don't really know. Like,
she had a song called Hey Arnold, and it was snapping. That was like 2 years ago.
Okay. They had Roddy Ricch, and they had Tierra Whack.
I don't know Tierra Whack.
And they had Vale, whatever his name is.
Valley, something like that. Whatever his name is. You know who put me on him? Bro, Jams that be taking the pitch. Yeah, bro, mess with him. That's only
I still don't even like. Yeah, that's a good song, but I'm still not. I don't know. Maybe, I guess.
Yeah.
And then they had YB and Corday and Young Nudie.
Oh, Nudie hard. That's on. That's 21 Savage cousin.
Yeah, I know, but I ain't never really heard no song that like. Yeah. I'm sold on him.
Slime Ball, that's my dog.
He's fire?
Yeah, I fought him. He ain't no rappy rap type of dude. He just like he got the best beats in the game, and he gonna swag on them bitches. And nothing more than that.
I just remember him when he was on Instagram saying that he know who robbed OJ the Juice Man.
Yeah, he go hard for like his little spot in Atlanta as far as Zone 6 and all
he's
that.
the one. He said something about
Gucci
Gucci
Man
sized, really not from.
Yeah, he sized the OGs. I don't know. I still ride with Gucci.
Yeah,
but them boys hard. So how you feel about it overall? You feel like it should be a 2020, or you feel like they should just go ahead and kill it?
I don't know. Do it still matter though?
I feel like it don't matter anymore as far as like really because it's like all the artists that's like really deserving of a XXL award, they don't get it or they turn it down, and so that's kind of like, I mean, they still a staple, and that's still like an accomplishment for a rising artist.
Do you feel like, do you feel like a XXL cover for freshman cover could make or break an artist?
Yes.
I don't think so.
If they get on it, it can make their career. If they not on it, it's just like, I don't feel like nobody really check for people who not on it. Like nobody cares if they're
Drake
not
was
on
never
it.
on it.
Yeah.
Nicki was never on it.
They was with Lil Wayne. They came with Lil Wayne. That's different though. They came in the Drake was already famous when he came in the game. He was on a TV show. That's different. Like when they came on, like for somebody like who was Meat Mill on it.
He was on it actually.
I feel like that was the start of his career because I wasn't really checking for him when he was with MMG, but when he got on that, I was looking at his freestyle.
Under Rick Ross?
When Uzi, Lil Yachty, and Kodak got on that bid, I was really checking for them after that.
I already know who Kodak was though.
Cause I'm just saying like after they freestyles, I was really messing with them, and I like that. So I feel like it can make, if people don't know enough about you and they just want to be sold on something, or just a great ass freestyle on the double XL, that can make a career right there.
Okay, so this brings me to my next question. I was prepping it. This is my real question, and this is something that you was talking about the other day. So, do you feel like media could make or break an artist, like an interview?
An interview?
Yeah.
Yes and no.
I don't think so.
I feel like the right interview, if you able to explain your lifestyle, what you trying to accomplish, and like the story behind your music, if you able to explain that, and like the people interviewing you able to get that out of you, it can like make people want to check for you. Like I watch plenty, even though I don't really like DJ Smalls, I like all the artists he be having on there, and they always talk about the stuff that not necessarily I want to know, but they talk about interesting stuff that's gonna tune you in to you want to check their music and see if that's real, if they really living like that type of thing. Yeah. So I feel like it's just like another way to verify artists. But I don't think an interview from anybody would make anybody blow up. Not even a Breakfast Club interview, because it be Breakfast Club interviews that I still skip over. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't nobody I'm checking for. So nah. But at the same time, if you going in the right direction and you building up the anticipation the right way, and you just looking to explain your story, I feel like it'll be a great tool to get an interview, but it's not necessary.
So what you're saying is you don't think we could make or break an artist through an interview?
No, so I really want people to stop hitting me up like I can change their life. Point. Stop hitting me up like I can change your life, because I mean I can probably help you with stuff you lacking at, but I mean hit me up on that tip. But don't hit me up like, oh, we fam, give me an interview.
We fam, give me an interview.
I swear, like, and I hate to be that guy, but that made me want to dub somebody quick. Like, I ain't even trying to hear what you trying to say, because how you my family? You don't know what I live. You ain't been through what I've been through. You ain't did what I did. Don't even take it that. Just be like, what's up, bruh? I like what you doing. What can I do? Or, you know what I'm saying? Just say what's up. People don't even speak. Like, people don't even say hi, bro. It be so annoying that niggas don't even say, hey, how you doing? Nothing. They just say, yo, fam, check out my video, put me on the interview. What you think I'm finna do after that?
Ignore it.
I'm finna let you know I read your message, and I'm finna go about my day, because I don't like that. And I've been through it. Like, I've been an artist before starting off, and people did me the same way, but that's because I came at them the wrong way. Yeah. So figure out who you talking to and come at them correctly. Don't be out here on some crab and junk.
I can't wait.
Especially when you ain't got nothing to offer.
I can't wait to the day when you get an artist walk up next to you and take a pic like this and be like, yo, me and Peazo, we working. My dog say stay grind.
I'm gonna comment on his I'm gonna comment on. I ain't say none of that. Keep it real with yourself. That's my number one principle. Have integrity. Keep it real with yourself. That's what I live by. So that's what I want artists to do. Keep it real with yourself and think, why should I be hitting up Peazo and asking him for this interview right now? Because y'all be making me feel like I'm a dick, but I don't even care at this point. I feel like, I don't know. I'm keeping it real with myself. If the demand of the people want it, that's what we going by. If it's going to make sense, if we got that vibe, that's what I'm going by. I ain't finna go by because you got to say cheese interview or because you got 1 million followers. I don't care about that. If I'm going to mess with you, I want it to be genuine, because almost everybody we done interviewed, we still got a real relationship with them. Everybody I done interviewed, I'm still hitting, like me, Susie, Lenny, everybody we done interviewed, I'm still hitting them up, talking to them, shit like that. And I want to keep a real relationship, so don't be coming at me with no clout moves and stuff like that. Cosign, all that, you know what I'm saying? So
words
that's
from
how I
the
feel
wise
about that.
Wham. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, download the app.
Get the app.
Download the app.
Yeah.
Subscribe on the YouTube. Follow the Instagram page.
Tune in when we go on live.
Like the Facebook page. Tune in when we go live. You want to see our handsome faces.
All that.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you change the dial 94.9.
Yep. Lock it in.
When you riding, you know what I'm saying?
Spend your day in Fort Myers more so you can listen to us.
Exactly.
All that.
Don't need for you to go to Lehigh unless you buy garbage weed.
Unless you about to go home and stay there with that garbage weed.
No reason to go to Cape Coral unless you're going to smash this bougie Spanish girl.
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? Stay in Fort Myers, man. It's definitely going to help you progress in life.
Stay in the city.
Get in touch with the culture.
Yep.
94.9 City. Don't forget to follow me, Bugzy Lavoe on Instagram.
Bugzy better follow the city on Instagram.
I do follow the city on Instagram.
You follow us on Twitter too?
Nah.
You better follow us on Twitter. Yeah. We call it everybody.
I don't
Let's do it.
I don't follow.
I don't follow the city on Twitter because
As Buzz, why he don't follow us?
They don't be tweeting.
I have started.
That's crazy.
Follow.
We about to have an intervention after this episode. We having an intervention.
Follow Peazo on Instagram.
If y'all trying to pick us up for a new episode, we just got canceled because Buzz don't follow us. Oh man,
Peazo, what's your Instagram?
What's my Peazo? Peazo Bambi, like the goddamn reindeer, at Instagram.com, at Facebook.com, at Tinder.com, Farmers.com, Black
That's why you took all them damn new pics for your Tinder profile.
For my Tinder,
you ain't slick, bro.
And it's been working. Yes, shout out to everybody showing me love on Tinder, all the BBWs. You know what I'm saying.
Make sure you follow me on Christian Mingle. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we gonna keep it real.
Find a wholesome wife. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we out.
All right, man. See y'all next week, man.